If you're dealing with high utilization, watch the entire video. So I was about to go to sleep, but I want to knock out this video for y'all real quick because I was just thinking, you know what I'm saying? But basically, I need y'all to understand if you want to get rid of that high utilization, you need to focus on high income skills. Let's talk about it. So my student literally made 30 bands today. 30 bands from funding one client $300,000. All right. This is where we're going to talk about life, right? Because if you don't know, I have separate communities. And this is where I'm going to talk about the difference between poor people and rich people, right? Because poor people tend to be haters. Poor people tend to be just people that's not going to get nowhere in life. And if you have that poor mentality, you have that weird energy mentality, you're not going to get nowhere in life. You're just going to continue staying where you're at or even decline from where you're at. So let's talk about it. I posted this, right? And I have the university, which is less than $40 a month, right? So I think it's safe to say the CAT credit university that we have is basically for the poor people. Like I allowed poor people to, be able to invest with me as well. You know what I'm saying? And it's no shade or nothing, but we like to make sure we make everything affordable for different income groups, right? So this exact post is in the 10K mentorship. It's also in the Cat Credit University, where it's very more affordable, right? I say that to say there's more of a positive reaction within the 10K community, as far as people liking and all that, good energy versus what was done in the Cat Credit University. This is what I mean by poor people, right? Because we have a program, that's more affordable for everybody, but it's like I'm not gonna say everybody in the program, but the fact of the matter is the energy you put out is what you're gonna receive. So this is one of my students that made 30 bands in a day. I'm gonna say it's safe to say if you in the Cat Credit University that's less than $40 a month, you ain't made 30 bands in a day. When you see something like this, you see something like this from one of my students, you should be motivated, you should be inspired, you shouldn't have no weird type of energy towards it, just like looking like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, people may be going through stuff in their life and all that, but I say that to say, do not be a hater. Right? I'm not pointing out people specifically. All I'm saying is that our 10K mentorship is full of people that are continuously like embracing people when they succeed, right? And this is the type of environment you want to be in when you want to get to the next level. You don't want to be in an environment where you kind of feel like scared to post your wins and things like that, right? So I just kind of didn't. I just said I did like an experiment just to see the difference in communities, because obviously we have the free YouTube videos. I do want to make stuff affordable for the poor people as well, so that's why we did start the Cat Credit University. But obviously, the rich mindset people are in the 10K program. And that's where I feel we have the most genuine people that get motivated by other people's success. So I say that to say, as we go through the video, whether you decide to do what I say or not do what I say, when I post success from students, don't be a hater. Get motivated, get inspired, right? It's going to be for the sake of you moving forward. Because if you're a hater, you're just going to stay where you're at or be even worse. You know what I'm saying? So I conducted this experiment already, kind of knowing what was going to happen. But it's just good to, see it and, know that my hypothesis was correct. So what I want to tell you to get rid of this high utilization, yeah, we can look at, those companies that'll pay off the credit card debt and all that. And what I will say is that there is a resource for that in the Cat Credit University. So if you do want to join that, let's say you like, let's say you low on money, you can go ahead and click the link in the description. But what I will say is that I recommend that, hit my knee. What I will say is I recommend that you start a business funding a business. And what I mean by that is like literally look at what my student did. Funded 300K, got a 10% kickback of a 30,000 payout, Like that literally made my day today. Like that motivated me. I was just like, like damn, like I gotta motivate more people. But I understand the fact of the matter is that not everyone's gonna get motivated by that because some people are just full of maybe just envy, jealousy, hatred. They just miserable. They don't like themselves. It is what it is. But hopefully you just watching this video, you're someone that gets motivated by people's success so that you can do it too. And I would say one of the best ways to pay down that high utilization rate is starting a business funding business. And you just got to look at, like, I literally have it right here. If you've seen some of my previous videos as well. One thing, too, that I'll say, just being transparent, I stopped posting my own wins, like of this type of magnitude, especially because, like, I know it's a lot of y'all that's miserable out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we in the business of where we making some of y'all salaries in a day, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I understand that like I'm not green, like naive or whatever. I understand that certain stuff that I may post, certain stuff that my students may post may make you feel a type of way. So it's like we gotta, be conscious of that. So that's just kind of like a sidebar. But I don't know. I know everyone's not like me. I know everyone's not like my students that get motivated by success. So, it just is the world that we live in. But as far as practical things for you to take away from the video, like I said, I definitely recommend you start a business funding business because it's like you can make a lot of money in a short amount of time, technically, right? I'm not saying go into it with that mindset, but I just I just wanted to hop on here and drop this video before I go to sleep because it's like I'm getting a phone call. But I wanted to come on here and drop this video because it's one of those things like you got to realize that we're in the age of not only social media, but just technology. Like things are just changing constantly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's really no excuse for you not to get to some money, especially if you're following my channel. So I just wanted to drop this video real quick for y'all, just kind of do some a little bit of motivation. And I would say an action item that you should have is really just invest in yourself. You can start by getting in our university. We have some funding resources in there. But if you've never done funding, you don't know nothing about like this whole game. You've got to invest some type of money in yourself. Like there's no reason why you shouldn't have $39 in your $39 to invest in yourself. Like I said, we created the Cat Credit University to make it accessible to like the poor people, right? When I say the poor people, people that pass over opportunities repeatedly. It doesn't necessarily mean like monetary wise. It's also for broke people. Like if you're broke at the time, I prefer to deal with broke people versus poor people. Poor is like a mentality, but it's gonna be easier to get you to invest $39 versus 5 to 10K for the 10K program, like the program that my student here is in. So if you're one of those people and you're in that mindset of like let me say like you're like a next level thinker, you feel me? I would definitely say apply and see if you can qualify for the 10K program. I'll probably let one more person in for just like 5K. I just want to change lives at this point. But yeah, you can definitely start small by getting in the Cat Credit University, the $39 a month. But yeah, just really understand. I just wanted to hop on here, because I know that I don't know what this video may do. This video, like I could have literally went to sleep and this video would have never happened. My girlfriend keep calling. I'm gonna call her back. But let me silence that. All right. Anyways, but what I was saying is that I just want y'all to realize like it's money out here. It's money out here to be made. You just gotta realize like what are the high income skills that's gonna get you there, right? And that's really is gonna be what helps you get rid of that high utilization and all that. So with that being said, I think I should probably be getting ready to go to sleep. And I hope this video blesses someone out there. Start that business funding business. You could start through us. You could start through my free YouTube videos. With that being said, have a blessed one.